a British trained teacher from London. This is my second year. And when I first arrived, obviously it's very daunting, things are very different. Coming from England to Kuwait is a huge change. However, it does take a bit of settling in time, roughly 2 to 3 weeks. You will settle in and you will be fine. The school is very different, so the workload is very similar to English schools. You are expected obviously to do your planning and marking.
They house us, which is pretty awesome, and our apartments are either directly across the street from school, or some people are a little bit further up, but they bus us in and you don't have to pay for anything. Utilities are paid for, health insurance, housing, your airfare once a year, they send you here, send you home. So it's pretty nice.
So far it's been a great experience. I really enjoy the school. My students are awesome. And go ahead, take it away, Jake.
I've only been here for about 3 months. I arrived at the end of August. I had been to Abu Dhabi and Dubai before, but I'd never been to Kuwait. So school environment is kind of hard to adjust to at first, but once you get to know the other teachers, a lot of them are younger and more flexible, so they're easier to work with and collaborate with. So after the first month or so, you kind of get into a groove and things kind of just smooth out and you start making friends and meeting people. And then, you know, you kind of feel like some normalcy, more or less.
Like I said, Googled this place to the max and I was terrified. My parents were physically ill about me coming over, but once I landed, the airport was so easy. I went in, visa, no problem at all. There was someone there to collect me at the airport, took me straight to my accommodation. It was absolutely lovely. And even walking around the streets, I feel so safe. There's nothing to be worried about. I'm really, really happy and really comfortable here.
Advise new teachers to first go with the flow, to be relaxed and remember that everything's not going to be the same as it was in their home country, and to enjoy it and bring part of what they know, but also to learn from the culture that's here. I would also recommend bringing some of the things that you find necessity to you that make life easier. Maybe you really like certain flavors or something, then you would bring this with you, but enjoy your time here and remember that this isn't your home. You're a guest, and try to be respectful of the culture that already exists, because it is a thriving culture.
They need to be ready for the unexpected and to be able to deal with that in a calm way, but they also need to have a great sense of humour.
Okay. I think for us the key piece is it's got to be about student learning in the classroom. It's about how they interact with students on a day-to-day basis. It's not about standing at the front and performing. We don't look at teaching, we look at learning. So our focus as a school is about students learning, not teachers teaching.
I think the most important thing is that they consider, why do you want to work abroad? Why? What motivates you? What's taking you overseas? And I think it could be several things in a spectrum of things. I'm looking for careers. I'm looking for someone who's career-minded and not just wanting to travel, but I'm also looking for someone who wants to experience different cultures. So think about why you want to go overseas in the first place and be ready to answer that question when you come to interview.
See you in September.